So they'll be calling you a radical, the biggest crowd Weber State has seen in decades. In decades. So, Bill Nye. And so, this is the biggest crowd at the most underutilized building in the world. And I'm not kidding. This building has a pathetic basketball coach named Randy Ray. It used to be, so when it was built in the 70s, there was a monument, a little house up there that Weber State kept protected of the indigenous farmers that were up there. They just tore it down. So Bill Nye talks to you like your little kid, so I'm supposedly going to be one of the questions up. I'm going to ask him about Fukushima, which I've asked on this campus, Mike Lee. I've asked Governor Herbert. I've asked Lisa Ling. Lots of people on YouTube, lots of people. Imagine Dragons, I talked them into dropping a, you know, they're Utah boys. They dropped a banner in there. The event center, the most underutilized building on earth. One bad basketball team with a shitty coach. They couldn't win. They couldn't make the tournament with Damian Lillard. So when this was built in the 70s, they sold tickets $500 for life. I saw Fleetwood Mac there. The greatest avant-garde freaking musician maybe ever. Who's that? Ian Anderson, Jethro Tull. So I want to show you guys this. So by the way, it just shows you the power of television. You don't think he did such a good job with the youth of this country, but this is a university. These are adults. These are not children. So we need to talk about adult subject matter. Like, so think about this. This place holds nearly 13. They sold it out overnight. Go teams! The Olympics! The Olympics! The Olympics! As the Marcourts. He just died of cancer. Marcourt. By the way, he went to the Cure guy down there, Rick Simpson, and they're suing Rick Simpson now. They looted him out of several million. By the way, he was all propped up by nuclear. So, in the rain. So the corrupt Olympics, this is important. Those Olympic Games, the Mitt Romney Olympic Games, he's bringing nuclear waste to our place. Trump cutting a deal with the Saudis. Go kids. Did you know, I'm Bill Nye, that kids, the sun can give you freaking cancer from 93 million miles away. These are grown up. What about Fukushima, I'll be asking. How come we're not talking about Fukushima, Bill? You're the science guy, right? You're the science guy. So this is the biggest crowd this building has had since they had top 10 basketball teams. When they got beat by Lamar on opening freaking round when they were ranked 6th in the country. So, because they had concert and everybody complained around here that, ooh, no, yay, the panty painters took the field. So Iki, I can't get any word out of Iki in Japan, and I have the best activist over there. We're Skyping, whatever. So they've circled the wagons on her. She's fighting for her life full of leukemia. The #1 athlete in all of Japan, probably its history. Won 6 gold medals, 2 silvers. Okay. And so, you know, he's great for the kids. I'm all for the kids. You know, maybe we can. Bill, can you tell us where babies come from? So, it shows you the power of television. Look at this crowd. Oh, the most underutilized building in the world. And I'm not kidding. The people that built this and propped this up would roll over in their graves. The D family would roll over in their graves. You know, I'm headed to the D hospital. I used to call them a quack D, who first they tried to kill me, then they saved me. I was born there, by the way. You know, so I'll be asking Bill Nye. And supposedly, I've registered. I got lots of connections on this university. You don't know. A lot of them hate me, but a lot of them love me. You know, and so I'll be asking him, what about Fukushima? So Lisa Ling, there's another. I asked her, she lied to my face. Mike Lee lied to my face. Mike Lee, my dad was a downwind. Oh, you're not Mike? But you think he's dumb? You ought to talk to Chris Stewart, the representative just down the road. Congressional, ignorant, selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders. Come on, youth, wake the fuck up. What a crap. So, Iki, the Japanese international superstar swimmer in Japan, gold billionaires. LeBron's gonna play. Yeah, maybe he could take his yacht and his 15 fucking houses. You could be the next Cinderella. You could marry. You could play in the NBA. You could win the lottery. Science fiction. He cannot always like that. Nope. 1975. Fucking the average athlete made less. Now Trump's come out and says that wind causes solar white. He's propping up nuclear. This fucker's insane. Trump's insane. The whole fucking, dumbest fucking president. Him and Obama, the two dumbest. The trilogy. Fucking Bush, fucking Trump. They progressively get more fucking degenerate and puppeteered. I'd be his puppet. So I can't get anything from Iki's. She hasn't tweeted since the 13th, and that was Fukushima. They've circled the wagons on her, and this is coming from activists big time inside Japan. Stay in tune.